let's take a look at this here. Look, this is probably getting way out of your league. I've known it since I was a kid, and I've said it a million times. That's how I got stuck on the Saturn thing, that they're fucking around with time. This is from Kabbalah, okay? It's modern day stuff. The secret here is that Shem, MB, can be used to collapse time, and 40 years can become 2. And it was with the Israelites 42 journeys through the desert. So here, on the luggage, is the 42. I said that means creation. It does mean creation, and I can show you. In this case, they're using the 42 to deal with their journey. That's why it's luggage. Okay? So I stand corrected in this aspect, is that this luggage is representing journey. Okay? So here's the 42. Okay? The 2 is what 40 years was compressed to. Here's the 2. That's why I told you there's that 2. Okay? Notice the red and blue. Now this picture over here, which I took from something totally different. Here's your red and your blue, right? Here's the 42. The 42, this is why I said it's creation. It's the doorway. It's the way in and out. Here's Saturn, 3. Here's the birth and the death of the planet. It was created in the flood. Here's the water. Or when the woman gives birth, the water breaks. In the end, when the woman goes through the throe of the ending of her cycle, which she no longer has periods, is fire, the hot flashes. So this, because they always equate it with women, okay? So now you know what this picture really means. They're fucking with time. I've been saying that forever. All right? They're compressing 40 years into 2 years. That's why the luggage is like this. Okay? Now I'm going to show you another part to back this up. This is taken, this is from the Masonic Lodge across the street from Sandy Hook. Notice it says New Haven in said 1991. So that'd be 1, 9, and 90. So that'd be 1991, right? Why did they go back and write 7 here on top of it? How could you have made the mistake after the fact? You wouldn't have put a 9 here. Okay? And then you've got shipmen, right? So here's your 7 and your 9. Now watch how I tie this in. Here's Fox News. And you remember I made a video about this because that's why the clip is here. Who in the fuck would carve 79 on a fucking pumpkin? And you see this here? You can't see it. But on the rest of it, this is a big circle with a line through it. They tried to make it look like a wreath. It's a porthole. Do you understand what's going on here? These fucks are coming and going in and out of here. Like I said, Elysium Fields. They're compressing time and they're uncompressing it. That's what the bangs are. So then they're building a story around the banging so that everybody knows it, except you. You're being told that it's a shooting. And you proved it yourself that the shootings are fake. Oh, it gets weirder, but I'll just leave it weird enough for you there. Man, I don't know if I'm making a dent in anybody's head here or if you can even understand this. I've known this shit since I was a kid. Okay? And I keep trying to show you guys to bring you more into what's really going on here. Phil Spector. If you saw that debacle, now you should really know that we're really being played.